Welcome to Kiddie Hut.
Once upon a time, in a lush wetland surrounded by towering trees, there lived a beautiful flamingo named Rosie. She was a vibrant shade of pink and stood tall on her long, slender legs with her graceful neck curved elegantly. Rosie loved to dance, and every evening she would join the other flamingos in a synchronized dance routine. They would sway and twirl, dipping their beaks into the shallow water to catch small fish. One day, while out on a solo stroll through the marsh, Rosie came across a small, injured bird. It was a young crane who had broken its wing and was unable to fly. Rosie knew she couldn't leave the crane to suffer, so she took it under her wing and cared for it until its wing healed. As they spent more time together, the crane and Rosie grew to be the best of friends. They would go on long walks together, taking in the beauty of the wetlands and enjoying the peacefulness of their surroundings. However, not all the other animals in the wetlands were as accepting of their friendship. The other flamingos didn't understand why Rosie was spending so much time with a crane, and they began to tease her. They would make fun of her for hanging out with a bird from a different species, and even called her names like weirdo and outcast. Rosie was hurt by their words, but she refused to let their negativity affect her friendship with the crane. She continued to spend time with her beloved friend, despite the other flamingos' disapproval. Eventually, the other flamingos began to realize that Rosie's friendship with the crane was not something to be ridiculed, but something to be admired. They saw how happy Rosie was when she was with her friend, and they began to respect her for her kindness and open-mindedness. From that day forward, Rosie and the crane were accepted by the other animals in the wetlands. They continued to go on walks together, and the other flamingos even joined them in their synchronized dance routines. Rosie's kind heart had shown the other animals that differences should be celebrated, not ridiculed. And she lived happily ever after with her best friend, knowing that love and acceptance were more important than anything else in the world.
Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more stories.